in the mall all day. I be selling jewelry at the shop all day. This shit quite safe. I ain't got no time for the game.
We need to take a picture together. I like to take a picture.
What's good, y'all? Hey, today I'm coming at y'all with a very, 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 very special video, right? I'm on my way to Little Rock. To get ready for my graduation Saturday. Today is Thursday. It is now 6:03. And it's really now just setting in. I'm getting ready to graduate, you know, like, not saying I wasn't prepared for this moment or whatever, but like, I never really take the time to really bask in the moment and realize that, you know, I'm really about to accomplish something that I've worked very hard for these past 4 years. And I don't get too caught up in the moment, just, you know, going life day by day. You know, also plan for the future, but more so being goal-oriented and mission-focused on the here and now. So, man, it feels good. It feels good to finally have this burden lifted off my shoulders. So, we better get into it, man. I'm on the way to the airport. My ride is coming in like about 5-6 minutes, so shoot, I'm about to bring y'all on this journey with me. How do you like it out here in Virginia?
I'm sorry?
I said, how do you like it out here in Virginia?
I've been here for many years, so I like it. Northern Virginia first and then Richmond. I lived in Michigan, Florida, Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, damn.
I like Virginia the best.
What city did you live in Florida?
Orlando.
Okay. How was that?
Sucks.
Oh, man. That was not the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, that is not. It wasn't for me.
Was it too, like, upbeat or, like, describe it?
People is too aggressive. People is not that friendly. And the competition for jobs are horrible. Too many people there.
I got a question for you before you let me off.
Sure.
If you had advice to give back to your 22-year-old self, what would you tell him?
Follow your instinct. Get focused on what you want to accomplish. So if your career is first, finish that up. And follow your instincts when it comes to where you want to end up and where you want to live. Listen to the elders. To have experience.
We just made it to the airport. I'm getting ready to arrive at my gate. One thing she said, two things she said, I'm tired. As soon as I get on this plane, I'm gonna give y'all something to see real quick, and then I'm out. Luckily, I have a connecting flight, so my first flight is going to Atlanta, and then I'll be flying into Little Rock from Atlanta, so this should be interesting. I'm getting ready to board right now. to my next gate. It's a pretty walk right now, but we're getting to it shortly. It wasn't too long of a flight though. I was asleep the whole time. That's why you didn't see so much footage on that. But I'll try to get y'all some more footage on that flight. As soon as I thought it wasn't as bad as the last flight, it just got worse.
In preparation for landing, please ensure seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat back and tray tables in their upright and locked position out on the side of the door. At this time, please make sure your larger electronic devices have been stowed away. Flight attendants will be walking through the cabin to do their safety checks and collect any reserve items that you would like to discard.
Just arrived in Little Rock. Oh, man, it's raining right now. At least I don't got too much planned today, but yeah. I'm about to pick my baggage up and then head into the hotel. So stay tuned. The weather in Little Rock is so shifty at times. Even though it's raining right now, tomorrow it's saying it's sunny.
I got a question for you before you let me off. If you had advice to give back to your 22-year-old self, what would you tell her?
To follow my instincts and listen to my parents.
Update. They didn't have any rooms available until 3. It is 1:05. I have graduation practice at 2, so I'm getting ready to head to my school campus right now for that. And yeah, we're gonna keep the show rolling.
How you like it out here in Little Rock, man?
How I like it in Little Rock.
Yeah.
It's all right. I've been here 30 years.
I got a question for you before you let me off. If you had advice to give back to your 22-year-old self, what would you tell him?
Follow your dream.
You're gonna know it as
Follow your dream. Never give up.
So Hester calls.
Why are you looking at me, my nigga? Why is you looking at me? Why?
That's what I would do.
Lightning strikes.
Follow your dream.
Shivers and rivers of energy flowing.
Because these seats are going to fill up. Overflow is going to be inside buildings, all right? Overflow is going to be, and the fire marshal is going to always be here because sometimes we fill this building to capacity. There will not be any social distance in this place, only because we're trying to get as many as we can, but the overflow is going to be in the elders and they'll watch it, and then others can watch it online.
Ready to go. We good with that? Let me simplify this for you. So, you all have had many questions of me as I've been walking through. Tomorrow, here's how this is going to go. I am going to call the major and the concentrations under that major. I'm going to say business administration, concentration in accounting, concentration in whatever, stand here. Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, K through 6, blase, stand here. Then I'm get those groups in the order that they will call them. We're doing this Friday and Saturday. And then we're going to tell you.
SGA president, long-time friend, man. 4 years after friend, man. How you feeling?
My God.
Graduation.
Hey, it's been a journey, man. Y'all know, like, it's just been a journey. Like, started off a shop person, you know, then I got out my shell and started to come out here. So, hey, y'all gonna see more of me.
If you had advice to any freshman coming into this next class, what would you tell them as a senior getting ready to graduate Saturday?
I would tell them, hey, y'all, like, start slow. You know, if you don't feel like getting at everything right away, don't. You know, like, let it come to you and then take the opportunity as God blesses you with that.
Miss Embry, Miss Ellison with me right now. If y'all had advice for y'all 22-year-old selves, what would y'all tell them?
I would say, do not get married young, do not have children, travel, and finish school.
Yep, and what I would say to my 22-year-old self, I was so focused on education that I didn't let loose and have fun and travel. So I would encourage myself to travel, see the world, get out of my shell and enjoy myself a little bit more. Education is important, but also, you know, living your life is also just as important. So have a good time.
Definitely. And if y'all had any advice for any freshmen coming into the next school year, what would you tell them?
Do not listen to your fellow students when it comes to anything to do with academics or policy procedures. Always get with administration. And if you go back and forth with your professors verbally, always put it in writing as a follow-up, because you can never go back and recall hot words. So paper trail is the best option.
Paper trail.
I would tell freshmen to focus on academics more than anything else. Make it your first priority, but also cultivate relationships with your peers, with the upperclassmen, with your professors, and with the administrators and staff on campus. They're here to help you and guide you, and I think it's really important to have a community. So reach out to our campus community. Yeah.
Remember having freshman colloquium in this class?
We all did. Bring back good memories.
Yeah, for real. How you doing? What's your name?
Well, my name is Chantal.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure on mine, and yours?
My name is Marcus Brooks.
Marcus Brooks. Nice to meet you.
If you had advice to give back to your 22-year-old self, what would you tell her?
You know what I'll tell her? Stay focused. There's going to be a lot of distractions. Stay focused. And what I mean by that topic, that important milestone in life, don't let anything distract you from that. I'd say, Shanta, focus. All that other is going to come. Stay focused, and when it arrives, it's going to be better then than you think it is now.
Yes, ma'am. And if you had any advice for any upcoming freshmen coming onto Flanders campus in the fall, what would you tell them?
Live in the moment. Don't miss the moment. Yes, I would say focus, because you're here for a reason. We pledge to graduate. We just don't pledge. Number one, first and foremost. But we're here to graduate, and knowing that, keeping that in the front of your mind. Everything you do is going to push you closer to that goal, closer to making you the man or the woman that you are designed to be. So stay focused, yet live in the moment.
Representative or something, because I saw you with the town at AOL.com. Excuse me, Miss Mobley.
SGA senior class president.
We need to take a picture together. I like taking pictures with important people. Not right now, you know. Maybe at graduation. Okay. Oh, really? You the president? I didn't know that. I did not know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
That is good.
If y'all had advice to give back to y'all 22-year-old selves, what would y'all tell them?
To my 22-year-old self, don't hesitate. Move right then. Always, don't think about it. Just go ahead and move, and you'll learn as you go.
Definitely. How about you, Ms. Mobley?
I would teach myself independence, growth, goals. You want to follow your goals, your dreams, and whatever you believe in, do it. Do it anyways. Regardless of whatever the naysayers say, keep going.
That's right.
There you go.
Now, if you had any advice for any freshmen coming into the class this fall semester, what would you tell them?
Believe in yourself. Go and achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You're the first time of everything.
That's
Always
right.
remember that. Hey, keep your head held high and strut. Get in there and get it. Don't let nobody knock you and say you can't do it. You can.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right. I have a quote that I'd like to share. In order to get where you want, you must first leave where you are. And that sums up what Ms. Mobley just said. You know, in order to get where you want, you have to first see where you are and then leave there in order to get there.
That's deep. Thank you so much.
So basically, the question I was asking you, the point that we made, was pretty much where you know to go with your degree and what to do with it. You just made a point just now saying we're not our degree, we're defined as men who were already had potential and had morals and stuff we stood for. So it's like, what do you plan to do with the degree? Because I agree with that. I feel like we had characteristics that were shining with or without anything.
Shit, I just got into my room. Now I'm about to go shopping for some weekend essentials that'll last me until I leave. So I'm about to treat myself tonight. Man, you wanna know something I noticed? I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching that's from Little Rock couldn't agree, but man, there's like a Kroger on every 3 to 4 blocks. Like every 5 minutes you can find a Kroger. Like this will never happen in Florida. Shoot, there's about like 2 Walmarts every 5-10 minutes back home where I'm from. Shoot, every 2 minutes you go down the street, Kroger. Kroger. It's like, man, I mean, I can't complain though. I'm pretty sure nobody is complaining because Kroger got everything you need, but yeah. Boy, if you don't get no Walmart, no Publix, where's Trader Joe's? Something, man. But shoot, just had to get that off my chest real quick. Oh, one more thing. Can any please bring up the fact that these stores around the world got the same playlist? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this is the same playlist that be playing in the mall and the grocery stores in fucking Virginia, man. Like, can y'all get any type of originality? I don't even know the artist of the song. At least play some Ed Sheeran or some pop stars that, you know, I don't even got Shazam to find out what the song is. Like, I don't know who this is. Back to the regular scheduled program. Alright, y'all. I'm getting ready to start winding down right now. So I got me some Chinese food, some local Chinese food from out there. I'm about to see what this hitting on. But all in all, man, it was good to see a lot of people. You know, I ain't see them since COVID broke out. So it's always good to reconnect with folks.
I would like to apologize on behalf of all niggas. They can't help themselves. It's just in their DNA.
It's alright. We got some drumsticks. But today was packed, man. Today was busy as heck. Tomorrow gonna be busy as well. I got more coming for tomorrow. Got a photo shoot tomorrow. I got a baccalaureate, however you say that shit. I got that going tomorrow. Then of course, graduation on Saturday. This weekend's about to be lit.
Q. Marcus Tyreek Brooks.
Woo!
Jennifer Adu. Summa cum laude. Distinction in.
Down! In the mall all day. I be selling jewelry at the shop all day. This shit quite safe. I ain't got no time for the games that they